Did Amir Khan win that fight?
Funnily enough, I thought he could have nicked it. Okay.
No. Did he win it? That's different.
No. You know what? He lost. He lost the fight because of the points that were deducted. Without the points deducted, he wins the fight. Now, the problem with the points deducted, and it's quite a simple thing, and I keep trying to explain it to people. Okay, if you're playing football and I go like this, bang, that's a foul. If you're playing football and I pull you back in the box, that's a foul. Now, one of them doesn't hurt you, okay? But they're both fouls. So the referee is entitled in the box, if I'm not mistaken, to give you a red card, a penalty, or send you off. Yes or no? He's entitled to do that, okay? It's a bit open to interpretation. Certain things aren't open to interpretation. So when two fighters are fighting each other and they butt each other, that's not interpretation, Richard. What the referee penalised Amir Khan for was open, to a degree, to interpretation. What I tried to establish this week in The Independent, both on Monday and Tuesday, is that certain fights, super fights, and this was a big old fight, man, 9,000 people, a couple of belts at stake, those type of fights can be won and lost at the rules meeting, okay? So you need to get on the case of the referee at the rules meeting and the supervisor. Now, his people went into the rules meeting, which we now know, and they started talking to the supervisor, pointing at Amir Khan's people and saying, referee, watch him. If he's pushing on my head, you watch him. He's stopping me working inside. He's pushing down on my neck. So the referee is really nervous about that. Amir Khan's people, and there's an awful lot of them, as far as we know, they didn't tell the referee to watch for Peterson's head. So the Americans had a leg up. So within about 2 minutes of the fight starting, first time when Peterson gets close to Amir, the referee warns it. The referee instantly comes in and warns him. So straight away, Amir's got to think twice about it. And this is where there was a problem. What the hell was he doing, getting a warning in the 7th for pushing down? And then what the hell was he doing with all that brains trust in the corner, going out in the 12th round and doing the same bloody thing? Excuse my French. It was a stupid schoolboy mistake.
No, it's almost like great point you made there, Steve, was about the pressure on the referee.
Absolutely.
Do you remember back to the Lewis days when there'd be a referee for a Lewis fight when he was on a Don King card? Yeah. You'd have Maloney shouting for the evidence, we don't want this referee, knowing that referee would be in that fight. But he would be shouting, we're not having this ref, we're objecting. And they'd put in the objection.
He'll let the opponent do this.
And the referee would be frightened.
Scared stiff.
Well, you know, it's almost like the second Lewis Holyfield fight, Steve. I'm going off tangent here. The first fight, Lewis got absolutely jobbed. The second fight was touch and go.
But everyone went in for him wide.
Wide, because there's so much pressure on the judges from the last Lewis fight, what happened
Richard,
to him.
so there's no difference. Sorry, I've been angry about this all week because certain people I'm talking to are just not seeing it. Now, it's just like in football when you surround the referee and you're putting a bit of pressure on the referee.
I understand that.
But the other thing, and this is what I find absolutely most alarming, is that no one in Khan's gang in the corner or at ringside got in the ring. Angelo Dundee, no less, with Muhammad Ali, no less. If that had been happening to Ali, if Ali had been getting some stick in the ring, Ali wouldn't have gone to the corner. When the bell went, Ali, you know what Dundee would have gone? He would have left Ali in the corner. He would have walked across and got in the referee's face. Mickey Duff would have grabbed the guy's leg. Frank Warren would have been up smashing the canvas, telling the referee, putting him under pressure. Khan's people were still in the corner. Like that, no way. Telling you, naive.
Analogy I was saying earlier, if a football manager, if there's a player going over too quickly and getting all the decisions with the referee, he'd go back to Tottenham in the dressing room at half-time, and Harry Redknapp would say to the Tottenham players, if someone was going, if they were playing Liverpool and Suarez was going too early and getting decisions, watch it, lads. Don't go in on him unless you're certain, because the referee is with this kid today. He's seeing these as fouls.
So there was nothing wrong then with the decisions the referee took, nor the verdict that was finally delivered?
For the verdicts, I had Peterson winning 7 rounds to 5 anyway.
Yeah. Without the deductions?
Without the deductions, I had him winning 7. I couldn't believe the stuff I read in papers this week. You know, there was one paper, even compared some of Khan's boxing to Muhammad Ali. It was outrageous. The biggest scandal I thought...
Maybe it was Ali in the Berbick fight.
Yeah. You know,
that's cruel, I know.
The biggest scandal I thought from the fight was that the judge who scored it 9 rounds to 3 to Amir. I'm sorry, I just didn't see that. And someone accused me of being blinkered by the commentary team. And I found that quite annoying.
The decision was right if you count up the 2 points. Were they really lightweight offences? Yes. 9 out of 10 referees wouldn't have even taken a point away, Richard. But the bottom line is the referee had warned him. And in fact, Peterson's corner, they could have complained and said, sling him out. How many times are you going to warn him, ref?
Okay,
Still
Thank you
no
both.
clear, are you?
No, I am. I'll buy that, and I did steer people, as you know, towards the independent early part of the week, because I think you were, at that point, a voice in the wilderness. Maybe not so much now.